Jennifer Walters, Esquire, lawyer, millennial, searching for a way to balance a career and her personal life. Then an accidental dose of gamma-radiated blood alters her body chemistry. And now, when Jennifer Walters grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs.
It's like the original host.
The creature is driven by rage and pursued by online trolls.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh my god, look at him.
She is provoked into a rampage that has landed her in prison, and now she is seen only
Why is
for
she
a raging spirit that dwells within her.
Man, they left her up.
Hey guys.
Hey buddy. How you doing?
I'm alright. Did you manage to get hold of Bruce?
We left multiple messages. I managed to sound very calm considering I was calling the freaking Hulk himself.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
Yes.
We need to identify every individual who hacked my private information. They need to be prosecuted.
Hold on. Forget them. We need to discuss your case.
This was a targeted attack. They need to be held responsible for this.
They baited you and you took the bait. Oh, hey there, Hulk King. Okay, well that was
Oh, nice. She baited him.
Am I a genius? Hell yeah, I'll be there. Punk, are you still here? I need a favor.
I need a dude.
Bro.
And now she's about to go off by herself. Where and
surprise.
she's not gonna have any
I hope
cells
this
for
is
something.
okay. I just need a place to stay for a couple of days.
Of course. I'll set you up with a guest room.
Okay.
And hug.
Okay. Our hearts beat the same. If you say I'm the monster, what does that make you?
This book sucks. Okay, we're here. Alright, I need you to go in there and mingle, okay? Find out everything you can about these leaves. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on the phone with you the entire time.
One of those suspicious that I'm walking around with an earbud in?
No, trust me, you're not gonna be the only one, okay?
Please don't make me do this.
You have to, alright? I need you to blend in with these trolls, okay? And remember to always refer to women as females. Jen's life is on the line, okay? So I need you to get your head in the game, buddy! Off you go. Thank you.
Really?
Stop calling, alright? Just talk.
You're coming in real choppy.
Don't pretend like you can't hear me.
No, pretending sucks.
Okay, so walk around.
Why does there even need to be a she-hole? I feel like there's a he-hole.
And Lady Thor, guys, she just sucks, okay? And I'm not just saying that because she's a female. I would have the exact same criticisms if she was a man.
She can't be a man. Nope, can't do it, Nikki.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, come at me, bro!
Surprise, losers.
Oh my god.
Titanic.
Titania too? This isn't messy enough? God, does that bitch ever use the door?
Jen, look out!
Expecting a man?
Yeah, why would I expect a giant AI brain and not a man? Wait, so you're the one who's making all the decisions here?
I will answer your questions, but you must first transform back to Jennifer.
Why?
You are very expensive.
Oh, sure.
But
You're very
when
expensive.
someone is off you, the visual effects team has moved on to another project. There, do it now.
There.
Better?
Thank you. And to answer your question,
You're really expensive.
yes,
I need to do
I
that.
make the decisions. I possess the most advanced entertainment algorithm in the world, and it produces near-perfect products.
Near perfect.
Some are better than others, but I leave that debate up to the internet.
Well, Kevin, I'm not happy with what's happening in my story.
You do not get to choose.
Why not? It's my show.
Incorrect. It's KEVIN's show.
Well, regardless of creative ownership, can we agree that it is a legal comedy?
If that's what you prefer to call it.
Then I would like to give my closing argument.
Oh, ha. I see what you did there. You may proceed.
Thank you. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is known for its big spectacles and high-stakes plot lines, but it's often said that Marvel movies all end the same way.
Wait, who's saying that?
Perhaps this is a result of following some unwritten rule that you have to throw a bunch of plot and flash and a whole blood thing that seems super suspiciously close to Super Soldier Serum at the audience in the climax. I propose we don't have to do that. It distracts from the story, which is that my life fell apart right when I was learning to be both Jen and She-Hulk. Those are my stakes, Kevin.
The KEVIN is processing this new data. What is the ending you propose?
Well, can we not do Todd gets Hulk powers? Like, the powers aren't the villain. He is.
Erasing blood plot.
Oh, and Bruce swooping down from literal outer space to save the day in my story?
But Bruce is supposed to return to explain what he was doing.
No, we don't need to.
But we were going to introduce...
Save it for the movie.
Recalculating. And
Who are they gonna
elimination.
introduce?
After all that, I just want him to hold himself accountable.
Okay.
And enough with this angsty nighttime. Let's do this big climax in daylight. Yeah.
Are we done here?
Oh, would not mind seeing Daredevil again. A woman has needs.
Historically, we've been light in that department.
Oh, well, I've got you here.
Oh wait, you are sitting?
What's with all the daddy issues? We got Tony Stark, daddy issues.
Jen.
Thor, daddy
issues.
Loki, same daddy, same issues.
Oh boy.
Star-Lord,
Oh boy.
2 daddies, 2 issues.
Jen, please stop.
Oh, and when are we getting the X-Men?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay, back to
That was for us.
You will not be able to access the KEVIN again.
What?
That error on our platform has been fixed.
That's it? We're done?
That's it? You obliterated the thrilling ending Kevin formulated.
Well, yeah, that's what Hulks do. We smash things. Bruce smashes buildings, I smash fourth walls and bad endings. And sometimes Matt Murdock.
Okay. See you on the big screen.
Really?
No.
Oh, whatever, Kevin. Should I transform back, or what's the most budget-friendly way to do this?
Can I let this back?
I just
Todd!
It's in the daytime, man.
OMG, you guys, you're about to witness a murder.
Now I'm ready to deal with you.
This is amazing.
Just do it.
I'll see you in court, babe.
Look, I didn't mean to...
Oh my god.
Jen, I'm here to help.
Hey!
Jen, I'm here to help.
Hey!
Missed it. We're done. Sorry.
Everything? Oh, man.
It was great, though. And I'm happy to see you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah, nice to see you too. Oh my god, did they hook up? Are they a thing?
Yeah, let's take it down a notch, bug. I'm gonna go. 1 second.
Sure.
I would love to see Matt again.
Hi, Daredevil.
It's
be
great,
great.
man.
Have
Your
him pop
legal
in.
counsel, you
Bro, I hate New York
understand
now.
that if you sign this, you go back to prison for 10 years for violence.
That just felt like we said it. Go, Bella.
That was so cool, the shell thing, though.
Why are you so tired, baby? You look exhausted.
I'm good. I mean, for now.
You look really tired. Excuse me.
That was actually pretty short.
Yeah, you take a shower, baby?
Yeah.
There's no end credit scene?
No, ma'am.
That was so cool with where she went from She-Hulk to...
Do the freaking Disney Plus platform, you know?
I thought I just crashed, but when I noticed that it literally was just Marvel, I noticed that I didn't crash.
Alright, go ahead, baby. Can you take a shower?
Yep. Literally the only reason I knew it wasn't real was, one, because it... No, unless You accidentally
There
press
was
B.
one.
When you blink and you miss it.
You took your time.
Emil, my apologies for the delay.
Yeah. You got sucked into another show, didn't you?
We're really in an era of peak TV. You have all your
You got
things.
stuck to do another show, didn't you?
It's a guest policy at Carbotage.
It's
Shared fridge?
kind of all one with everything.
What about Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
They going to do another fight? Is that what it is? Alright, that was the season finale of She-Hulk, and what a unique ending we had right there at the end. Haven't seen nothing like that, you know, that I can remember, really. And for a Marvel show, I mean, I think that's a really good way to go out. You know what I mean? Hey, you had 9 episodes to get to do it. It did not climax the way I thought it was going to climax as our standard formula.
Which is her whole point.
Which is our whole point with, you know, I got to give kudos to that for people looking outside the box and like, let's try to make this different than what we normally do. And I got to give them kudos for that because they did, right? Now, yeah, did I get a lot of Hulk, She-Hulk doing, you know, big things against a big villain? No, not this one, but maybe that's because they chose, this is just the first outing, right? We're really getting used to doing what we got to do and just like, you know, finding our way around the world now that Jen has this particular skill set now. Don't understand the Hulk and his son. Obviously, I'm not a comic guy all the way full through and through onto these things. So obviously, we look stupid, not knowing, not being like, wow, oh my God, there goes Scar, right? Don't know. Obviously, he got to be something to do with something moving forward in the movies, and okay, that's what they did, right? But I really like how She-Hulk busted the fourth wall, went to go to the Marvel Studios looking for Kevin. Obviously, she's looking for Kevin Feige, and it was a robot. So that was just fun to me, and the writers too. All that was fun to me, really it was. And I had a good time with this episode, just being hilarious. I thought we was about to get a little crazy before that happened because all the Hulks came on. Now this shit about to be just crazy right now with all these Hulks in here. But I'm glad they decided to just switch that up a little bit, and then my end credit scene with Abomination going back with Sorcerer Supreme, and they finna go do another fight scene. So okay, I guess that was cool. But yeah, no really good end credit scene to like jump to something else, which is fine because you know we got a while before something else come along. So okay, cool. But I thought I had a really good time with this season right here, man. It was kind of definitely unique, funny. Love Daredevil coming through. They definitely made him a whole lot lighthearted than Netflix. And I think that can grow on me because I'll see what they do with the show that he got on there because we know him from just brooding, dramatic, and just, you know, getting busy. So we'll see if we can go with that. But I think Disney will do a good job with that. But all in all, had a great time with She-Hulk. Cannot wait to see another season if they do and see how she progressed with the rest of the cast that we got going on. So, hey, I'm done.
Yeah, so I really love Tatiana as She-Hulk. I'm not a comic book reader, obviously, so like this is my first introduction to the character.
She did a good job.
And I loved her. I thought she was fantastic. I loved the fourth wall breaks. I think it was brilliant and creative. I love the fact that she like this final episode and breaking the fourth wall in the way that they did was so freaking cool to me. I was like really shocked and amazed. I thought it was brilliant and smart and clever. And the fact that she peeled it all the way back was like, we're not doing this kind of ending because that's not what my story's been about. I thought it was so smart too because Jen was struggling with the fact that she didn't want to be a superhero. Like, that's not something she wanted to do. She wanted just to be a lawyer. So it makes sense for the episode to end through her being a lawyer, like the season to end. But now she's adopting that she can do both. She can both be Jen the lawyer and She-Hulk the hero. And now the next time we see She-Hulk, she'll lean into more of that superhero-ness. So I think I really appreciate the writers for holding back and, you know, not overextending themselves in the season to give Jen Jen specifically a proper introduction. I thought it was really smart and well paced, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I thought also what the season did such a great job of is just showing what the real world looks like by introducing these elements through her being an attorney, which I thought was refreshing as well. It was a perspective we don't always get to see, and we haven't seen a lot of. Even though Marvel's been established as long as it has, we've always been more focused on the villain and the big events versus what day-to-day looks like. So I thought that was refreshing in being able to see that aspect of what the world looks like from a day-to-day standpoint too. But all in all, I really enjoyed this season. I'm really excited about the next time we get to see She-Hulk, because I think it's going to be elevated at that point too. And getting to see Daredevil in a lighter light as well was really refreshing too. I hope it's balanced though, because I don't want him to lose his broody edge that's such a characteristic of his character, and he's been through so much, and Hell's Kitchen is not bright and sunny, so I'm very curious to see how it plays out once his new season drops. But I love the shit out of this series. I was really surprised about how much I loved it, and how much in contrast it seems based on reviews that other people didn't receive it as well. So I think that's unfortunate, but all in all, really good season. Can't wait to see when we get to see She-Hulk again.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for She-Hulk Season 1, Episode 9, the season finale. And until next time, peace.